Hello, Big Beefy Burger Biter here with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and I'm going to do one more funny runny, like that information matters, but I want to play some greed mode, some of that greed mode. We always take pills.
Shot speed up.
Shot speed up. Ooh, a bomb. See, I know it's gonna be right here. Okay. So, here's my greed mode strategy. I'm gonna put this somewhere. It's gonna kill enemies. I'm gonna hit it once. Yeah, he's gonna walk into the fire. Just wanted to play some more greed mode. Because I like this mode a lot. Okay, hold on. Who dropped the troll bomb? Oh, look at that! Oh. A little horn. If you hit an enemy with that glowing tear, a big demon hand comes out of the ground and defeats your enemy. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool. So I have a funny story about the editing software that I use to cobble together my shitty YouTube content. I use a video editing program called Shotcut. It's because it's free and I'm not paying a subscription for a fucking Microsoft that makes a shit million dollars of dildos. Okay. When I could just buy a program or just have a good program for free. However, Shotcut is not one of those programs. I mean, it's not a bad program, but oh my fucking god, does that thing crash all the time. Could die here. I'm gonna take a second here to just, like, assess my situation. So I'll explain Shotcut in a little bit. But, yeah, Shotcut likes to crash, like, all the time. We always do this, because I hate myself. Yep, that's why I hate myself. Actually, no, I don't. So, like, I was trying to... It's not a huge problem with Isaac videos, since there's minimal editing in these videos, to be honest. Occasionally, I just have to edit out me hitting full screen 3 times. And I don't even do that if it's, like, more than... like a second long. Or not more than a second, but... Or like I get a phone call. You just gotta edit that out. Easy, 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 easy. It becomes a problem when I'm taking an hour-and-a-half long Team Fortress 2 footage. And then you get through like 20 minutes worth of footage that you wanted to save. And then it fucking crashes. And then you're like, okay, well, there goes all that fucking progress. But the thing that's, like, stupid about Shotcut is, the way it does, like, pasting, like, videos and shit. Like, if you delete part of a video, like, by, like, replacing it with something, usually in a program you can, like, Control-Z that and, like, undo it. Shotcut does not let you do that. Shotcut, when you've deleted a video or, like, overlapped something, permanently removes, like, that thing unless you, like, go back to a previous save. And it's fucking terrible. So you'll be there 30 minutes in doing like an editing thing, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna try to figure out how big my penis is. And then it's too small. What the fuck? Anyway, you'll be on a good editing session, and then you'll accidentally loop something over because the dragging shit in that program is also actually dog water. And then you'll delete part of the video, and then you'll be like, oh, but I needed that for that, and then your best bet is to go back to your last time you did a save. I try to save fairly often, because I've learned with Shotcut that I shouldn't be using it, and I should be using something else. But I don't need to do like crazy edits, so I don't need to do that. I just like to be funny in my videos. and funny voices like that equals comedy. The other comedy that I could do is putting my mouth on my mic and then screaming. That's the other comedy. But I don't do that one. Speaking of funny items, funny programs crashing, is I have a drawing tablet I've used one time. I got for like $300 off of Amazon, and it's one of those screen drawing tablets. And I looked up reviews and videos, and it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, it's a pretty good tablet. Now, it's a piece of shit tablet, actually. One, immediately when you start this tablet up, you need it to connect to your HDMI port, and I only have one of those on this computer. Good start. 2. Okay. When you set it up, it is terribly calibrated, awfully, and no fucking program wants to... Okay, he's already dead. No program wants to synchronize with the drawing tablet and realize that it's a thing. So it's not only is it miscalibrated to fuck, it doesn't even want to recognize just what is it called when you sensitivity, depending on how hard you're putting the pen down, so you can do a slightly lighter line, so you don't do a hard line, which it's capable of doing, because I've tested this in 3 different drawing programs, and okay, to be honest, I'm gonna bomb you and then miss it. So I was like, okay, so what's the problem here? Is it just that it's funny? Okay, that was a lot of damage. So I couldn't recognize depth on anything, and I had to figure that out. And then when I got it working and calibrated and all that stuff worked, I started finding the real issue with this piece of shit tablet is that it crashes any fucking art program that you have open within 5 minutes of using it. So you can imagine my frustration when I do a funny sketch of a fucking, I don't know, bagel. I'm gonna go with the bagel. It was actually me trying to draw a Typhlosion because he is my favorite fucking stinky boy in my favorite video game, Pokemon. It's not even my favorite video game, I'm actually lying to you. But, so it's oh, I did really well on this fucking art. Why did the program just crash? What? Why did it just close randomly? And I figured out with, actually, I tested it with 4 programs. Yeah, it just closes shit, doesn't even give me a crash report, doesn't Alt F4, doesn't ask, hey, are you, are you sure you want to close without saving? And it doesn't give me, it doesn't give me anything like that. And then, I look, and there's no, Alt F4. Why would you have Alt F4 bound to a fucking thing on your tablet? The pen, doesn't let you rebind, so if you... I don't use the button on the pen, I use the little keys on it, and you can't unbind, oh, switch mouse buttons. I don't want to use the shitty mouse buttons for the drawing tablet. It's just a disappointment, you know? Me with my computer hardware. Maybe that's a story for another... I don't want to talk about my, funny computer issues. But oh my god, I'm anything I want to do creative, any creativity I want to have, I'm counting this as creativity. I know it's recording a video game that I enjoy, but you know. Hopefully you're enjoying watching it, because I'm enjoying playing it. But it's oh, I want I want to try drawing fucking Funny Ovali from my favorite slave work made video game, Starbound. And then you can't because you draw it for like 20 minutes and then all of a sudden, oh, paint tool side just fucking closed. I'm gonna give you no reason of why that happened. Oh. What if you... I don't know why the reason is. Well, you have your shitty mouse. Or not your shitty mouse. You have a shitty drawing tablet. Just don't have that drawing tablet. A Galmon, I don't remember what it's fucking called, but it's a piece of shit. I reviewed it on Amazon, and then I got like a positive response from me saying that this piece of shit crashed all the time. So I hope I saved somebody at least $300. You know, that's the best thing I've done on the video, not the video, yeah, the website Amazon is I saved somebody $300 so they didn't buy a shitty drawing tablet. That doesn't work. It crashes all their fucking programs, and you have to fuck that tablet. And yes, all my drivers were like up to date. I had the latest version of that tablet's like drivers. I can't have this computer on. Like, I can't have my monitor on and the tablet's monitor on. I can't do both at the same time. Because apparently this computer that I've spent $1,000 on only has one HDMI port. And the cord that came with the tablet is like an embedded, like, HDMI port. Okay. I can't exactly just replace that. I would need to get like an adapter. I could always do that, but I don't need like some sort of adapter for a drawing tablet, which you kind of want to have to be accurate. Have delay. Oh, that's the other fucking thing with that tablet. It had like bad delay. I'm talking like poo-poo shit bad delay. I almost got hit by that. Well, I'm gonna go with this one. You know what? I'm gonna drop that in here. What is breaking my tear cap? It might be the little paper. Oh, the lovers.
The lovers.
Apply my key. So yeah, that tablet had like huge delay. Like you'd write a line and then like a third of a second later it would draw, which doesn't sound terrible, but try doing art with a huge fucking delay. And trust me, it's bad. I just wanna draw like Pokemon eating a potato. Like that's probably not that. Probably just pictures of my stupid Stinky Ovali character that's on my thumbnail. Or like Sans. I could draw Sans. That'd be cool. Dude, what should I draw? Should I draw Mickey Mouse amusement park guy hanging himself on a chair? Oh my god. I was gonna use this and then oh yeah, this is just this room right now. I got overwhelmed. I drew a picture in school. It was like it was supposed to be like the prompt was some sort of like, oh yeah, like what, something like that, like Disney dream thing or whatever, some stupid shit that caused me to like draw like, oh, a Disney, like a Disney, like a dream ride or something shit like that. So like I was like, oh, I know what the Disney dream ride is because my humor is like fucking, it is very dark. I have very dark humor. So I drew a guy with a Mickey Mouse like hat that you get from Disney World, hanging himself. And then I got sent down to the office for it. And I'm like... I mean, I get why they would be concerned about that, but, like... I'm doing it because it's funny. Isn't it funny? I thought everything about that situation was hilarious, except having to go to the office and waste more of my fucking precious time learning. I'm really not worried about the amount of health that I have right now. Especially if I'm only doing greed. Also, I have 84 coins, so I should definitely buy at least something this or next floor. I just kind of walked into him because he was also red. Could have done that the whole time, probably. Easy. I will take you. Therapin. Now, we could buy that 7-cent item that I don't have any use for. To try to... Oh, I just fucking broke my back like an old guy. To try to, like, proc, like, a better item? Okay, that's not it. I'm not using it. I could. I could very well once use clicker. I found my restraint. I'm gonna do that. Clicker just re-rolls what character you're playing as. That's gonna be cool. But I want to get the... I want to go ahead and donate the characters, or donate the coins as Kane. Since I'm not really stressed that, oh, I don't think I could beat this run. Yeah, I was hoping that it would RNG into the other spot. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like bomb this again. Go for broke. Oh my god. Buy meat. And my key, and then I think that's gonna be my items for the run. Probably gonna get like 2 keys right here. Betrayal. Might not be terrible. I have any good school stories? I really can't think of any. I want to go back on like computer hardware issues. That's fun. I could say that the current with this computer, the power supply died on it. So, well, it didn't die, but the fan did. So I can't turn on my RGB lights anymore. I need to get that replaced for sure. That's probably why the game keeps stuttering, like occasionally for no like random reasons. But it was like super pissing me off because like I hate loud fans on like computers. For obvious reasons. One, it's just fucking noise that I don't want to have to hear. Oh my god, that piece of shit. Don't ever buy a pre-built PC from a fucking company that isn't well established. Because I got it for Christmas. Because I was a broke ass bitch, sad, depressed, doing well, not depressed, but doing 3 persons worth of chores. And I wanted to get a job and everything. But I also wanted a computer. Because the only pastime I decided that was my fun, damn. That was my decision to have as a pastime was always just frustrating because of how shitty my computer was. Like, my laptop was bad. Because when you say, do I have 2 guppy items? I don't. There was a guppy item in the last floor, I just didn't grab it. Probably should have. I don't have a key for that. But when you tell your family, hey, I want a computer for Christmas, they just buy you a computer and don't look it up because they think that a shitty laptop is going to be any bit frustrating or like any bit what you're looking for. Which I mean, I appreciate that I got a computer at all. That's nice. Or like a laptop for school. That's mostly what that was for. So I don't have to rent. They've got me because my school is shit. My old school. They would let you rent a MacBook, which is the computer that I first played The Binding of Isaac on. Is a MacBook, and I obtained it through the black market. But they let you rent a computer for school, and then if any they give you a used shitty computer that's already like half damaged, and then at the end of the year you turn it in. If there's any other damage on it, you pay full fucking price for like an entire keyboard and shit like that. Because our school was shit. So I had a student break my fucking charger, and then I had to pay for it because he fucking tripped on it because he didn't look down because he's one of those dumbass people. He's one of the people at school that is there not to learn. He's there to be the jock dumbass guy. And he broke my fucking charger by tripping on it, and then I had to pay for it. So then, one, we're not paying $80 for a fucking charger for the broke school, no. So we just bought from fucking Apple the same charger, and then they told us we can't do that one because, well, you didn't get it through our system. No. You gave me a shitty charger that didn't work and was already peeling apart, and then we got you a new one. You're accepting that. Because we fucking fought that. Trust me. There's stupid shit like that. But, because that happened, I got my own laptop. I played Team Fortress 2 on my own account for the first time. Because I played it like one time at my friend's, and I played Dead Ring or Spy, and I was like, this game's fine. And then I played on an Xbox before I had a working laptop that could run it. And then I was like, wow, video games are fine. And then I got a laptop that could barely run it, but it could run Isaac, so I had fun, because I got to play the game that I really liked. But that computer, that laptop in particular, is like... it was something special. I picked up all the coins I have max. If you need a good example of it, it has eaten 2 hard drives, and I donated it finally, like, to be recycled. Because I just didn't need it anymore. I have a computer, and if I need a laptop, I'll just get a... I'll look up a good laptop and buy it. Hell, the PC store that repaired my old PC, I'm picking coins still. They sell pretty good ones. So I could always get, like, one of those. Ooh, chemical peel, I'll take that. And, I'll do this. I ate 2 hard drives, and one of the hard drives crashed because I tried to take a photo with the camera. So, there's a good example. Oh my god, that's a huge fucking tangent. Yeah, I'm gonna go on it. That hard drive crashed the first time. I didn't know what it is, and I'm friends with some smart people. Some real tech guys, you know? And I was like, hey, do you know what's wrong with my computer? Or my computer, like, something's wrong with it. Can you, like, fix it? And he's like, yeah. But then my dad wanted me to go somewhere, like, to get it fixed, or have him fix it, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, no, dude, my friend is literally, he's literally good with computers. He's built like 20 of them. He knows what he's doing with it. So I'm told, no, I'm not allowed to bring my broken, dead hard drive laptop to school. So it's like, why the fuck would you not let me go to my friend and get it fixed? I still don't know the reasoning, because it's just stupid. Why would I not get it fixed? So, I'm like grounded from computer now. Funny. Hardest working person in the fucking house, or of the kids, gets grounded from computer because he's asking his friend to fix it. So it's sitting in the like our living room in like the corner, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not listening to you, because it would just be faster to have you, my friend, fucking know how to do this shit than you learn it. So I brought it to school. I gave it to him, the whole laptop bag and everything, and literally within the hour, he was like, yeah, you had a hard drive failure. I have the backup hard drive. I can bring it in and fix it for you. And I literally had a functioning computer again for a hard drive that I didn't even have to pay for it. That's like fucking super generous. He just had a spare hard drive laying around. He just let me use it for my computer. And then my computer's working, and I'm like, okay, I get like I get in the car after funny school's over, and I'm getting fucking yelled at that I took the computer to school anyway. I disregarded the fucking stupid people that don't know what they're talking about. At least in this one instance. And then, yeah, I had a working computer. But because I didn't listen to Mommy and Daddy not know what they're fucking talking about when it comes to computers, I had it taken away for like 3 fucking months. And then later, that same computer had a hard drive failure again. So that piece of shit computer is like terrible. Ow. And then, I got into a huge like, I don't yell at my family, often. But, like, shortly after I had gotten it fixed, my mom was yelling at me that the reason that I might have, had my computer's hard drive break is because I was trying to hack into, like, government fucking websites. What? Huh? Because I guess, the simple phrase, I tried to take a picture, and then it crashed. Whatever, you know, I tried to take a picture and my hard drive crashed. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's because I was trying to hack into the fucking government that I don't even give a shit about. But hey, whatever. I want to keep talking about this, but this is the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.